everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's just before Memorial Day. I hope you guys have some fantastic Memorial Day weekend plans. Right behind us, Water Street Garage, a.k.a. the Boscov Garage. And man, they are making progress on this thing, so I figured we'd go take a look, get a little bit of an update for you. And yeah, so thank you to everybody who supports us, YouTube, Patreon. Of course, we love you guys. Links down below if you want to join them. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not. Let's go take a look. Alright guys, so we are going to start out here on the Center Street side of the garage, and we'll take a walk down Center Street and then we'll come back around and go down Water Street. So clearly this is going to be the entrance to the garage right here when you pull in, right at this little section. You can see they've got some foundations with the bolts ready to receive the next section of precast segments for this place. And the first couple feet, they've got the foundation work where the ramp will meet up with the rest of the garage. Center Street used to be where the Boscov trucks would come in, I do believe. And they still have a loading dock back there, but I'm not sure if it's in use or if they're just using it purely as like a place to put storage trailers. So right here, I believe that's going to be level 1 or 2, 3, 4, and 5 isn't put into place all the way. The sections for this garage are coming in from Massachusetts, and they just basically throw them together like a big erector set with this huge red crane. This thing's a beast, man. So yeah, let's go down this sketchy alleyway, otherwise known as Center Street. And yeah, my only complaint about this garage so far is it's kind of boring looking. Like the other one over on Holly Street has decorative brickwork down the sides, and this one is just kind of plain Jane, which I guess having a plain looking garage is better than having a garage that could kill you, but, or sorry, YouTube might want me to say unalive you. This part down here, it gets real narrow right down through there, and I don't think any of this space, well, some of it might be used for parking, but maybe not, because they've got this little foundation wall around here, so maybe this under part's just going to end up being storage, which is probably the scenario that's going to play out here. Looks like they're putting in some kind of foundation or retaining wall over there. And yeah, right here you can count and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 floors completed with 1 more to go, it looks like. And yeah, this garage seems a little bit shorter than the garage that preceded it. And you can see right here, there's pieces of the old garage that they had to keep because they're supporting, I'm going to try not to step in mud over here. They're supporting pieces of the existing building. Underneath here is actually department store and like their shipping and receiving section. And you can see they've had to prop up some of it with temporary shoring in the meantime. But yeah, this piece right here is actually still part of the old garage that they've had to build behind to accommodate this existing building. And this loading dock is the same place a couple years, well, I think it was 2006, where a giant slab of the wall fell off and crushed a trailer, which I've told you guys about before. Very interesting footbridge over there. I wonder exactly what that is for. Let's take a walk back here real quick and just check out where this leads to. I mean, I know where it leads to, but let's get the view. That's an interesting alleyway back there. So obviously this is not part of Boscov's right here. That's something else. Very interesting area back here. I mean, that footbridge looks like something you would see in like a bigger city like New York or something, at least in my mind. This little walkway back here is where I was chased down by a disturbed individual when recording a downtown Binghamton video many years ago now. I'll try to remember to put a card up front for you guys. But yeah, beautiful view of the river here. This is the Shenango River. And you've got the Court Street Bridge down there. Before we go down to the Water Street side of the garage real quick, just wanted to give you guys a look at what used to be an entryway from the old parking garage. You can see the roof being installed over the quote-unquote men's part of the store. So yeah, back in the day, you used to go out this door and you'd be on the second floor of the parking garage. The new garage stopped short of the store instead of going over the top of it like the old one did. By the way, if you guys do plan on coming to Boscov's, air conditioning's not working. It is hot, hot in here. All right, we're almost to Water Street right now. And you can see the beginnings here of what apparently is going to be either another elevator shaft or another elevator shaft slash stairwell combo, like you can clearly see in the drone footage of the other side of the garage. Water Street, of course, reduced to one lane right now, headed north. And if you want to head south, you got to go around the block. So here's the better look at the cab of the giant crane that happens to be on site. I mean, look at the tracks on this thing. How do you need like 2 separate trucks for each track, or 1 truck per track. And yeah, so if we count on this side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and part of a 5th floor completed. A lot of equipment hanging out down here, probably for leveling out the dirt on the ground floor. It looks like they got a steamroller there, or a bulldozer, or whatever the hell you call that thing. A lot of storage container units too. It looks like the first floor is actually slightly below the road surface here. I wonder if there's going to be an entrance on this side. In fact, up there it does kind of look like there is. Maybe that'll be the exit, actually. But not if this transformer's in the way, though. I wonder where they're going to put that. They'll have to... I'd imagine they're going to have to move that. Nah, that doesn't look big enough to be an entrance or an exit. So maybe that's just a place for people to come out. And if you zoom in, I don't know how good you're going to be able to see this because well, let's try zooming out a little bit. There's a entrance there for the stairwell I was talking about, and perhaps an elevator as well. So yeah, there you go, guys. There's a look at the progress being made on the Water Street garage here in late May 2024. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not, and we'll see you guys in the next one.